I've often said, don't get bullied out of your best life. And obviously, physical bullying, someone physically intimidates you or verbally abuses you. But there's another thing I want to share with you is don't let people soft bully you. What does that mean? Well, it means that you think people are talking behind your back, you feel embarrassed, you feel subconscious about going somewhere or doing something. So instead of moving how you would normally move, embarrassment, insecurity keeps you from living your best life. And, if you're sensitive, if you're empathetic, you feel this more. But I want to share with you a couple things. This is what I tell myself. That's, every video you hear every YouTuber make or every TikToker or whatever, they're expressing it because there's something within them that relates to it, right? So one is just remember, everyone talks about everyone. People gossip, people are catty. That's just human nature. So fuck it. Don't worry about it, guys and girls. That's just the way everyone is. I don't care if you live in a community, if you don't live in a community. I don't care if you go to a certain place. I've been around. And what I can tell you, no matter where you go, someone's watching and someone's talking about you. And it doesn't have to be a bad thing, right? It's just like people are just, and because it doesn't mean that people are slandering you. You may think that in your head, and maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Fuck it. The main thing you always got to tell yourself to keep yourself going is, as long as you are not hurting them or doing something negative to them, don't fucking worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. They talk about you, they think you're ugly, or they think that you're this, they think that you're that, or they fucking laughing at you, they see this, they see that, they see your videos, they laugh. Let me tell you something. If you lived with the same people that are talking behind your back and you saw the crazy shit in their life and how they look at themselves in the mirror and how they talk to themselves, you wouldn't give a fuck, because everyone's human. So remember a few things. One is, just remember, just because they're talking about you doesn't mean they're saying negative things. And two is, it's just human nature. And three is, believe me, if you wanted to talk about everyone talks about everyone. That's just the way life is. Don't worry about it. Move forward and stay positive towards others and stay positive towards yourself. That's the main message, because you got to keep yourself in a good space, in a confident but humble space, because if not, you'll be soft bullied. You get insecure and you start to worry about, is this person saying this? Don't give a fuck them. Fuck them. Just do you. You know what I mean? And stay positive towards others. And let them do what they want to do. Okay? That's the best way to live life, guys. And that's it. And the final thing I want to share, because I often reflect on this too. In life, when you get your heart broken, remember that you've broken someone else's heart. Why do you want to remember that? So that you remember that's just part of life. Just like people talking behind your back is part of life, the same way it is when you rejected some butt ugly person, but then you cried the blues when some hot person rejected you. Well, how do you think the butt ugly person that you rejected, how do you think they feel? They feel devastated just like you. So, try not to talk behind people's back, but I'm sure that everyone says something about everyone. So just remember that. It's like, just remember human nature, guys. Move forward. If you're not hurting them, and obviously if you're hurting them, you're doing something wrong. You don't want to do that. It's not right. So either way, guys and girls, in this world, okay, that's how you gotta, remember things. Okay, to keep your mind going forward. Because remember, guys, most people's mind is cluttered. Okay, just like their house, just like their whatever. Okay, and they want to point out your flaws instead of their own. That's the troll of life. The troll of life is you focus on other people more than yourself. So if you find yourself off track, go back to focusing on yourself. And if someone else invades your space, then you have boundaries. That's why you have boundaries. You have patience, but you have boundaries. Why? Because you don't want to deal with this. People are a pattern. People are just going to repeat whatever they've been doing. That's life is. So hope this video helped under 5 minutes. Click the thumbs up, share the video. Forward, forward, forward. Keep doing your thing, smiling. Don't let them steal your smile. Why? Shit. Believe me, when they're not smiling, laughing at you, they home crying. Why? Shit. I've seen people all throughout the world, guys, and what I can tell you is most people are very unhappy, and but have empathy, but don't have insecurity. Have empathy, but don't, because don't worry about it. Forward.